Hi guys, my name is Bianca. Welcome to my studio apartment. I live in the Lower East Side of Manhattan and I got a very killer COVID deal on this space. I moved in 3 months ago and have spent the entire time just decorating and furnishing the place with things that feel like me, and I'm so excited to show you around. Let's go. Stay tuned to the end to see the secret message. This right here is my very small foyer, like entryway in French, F-O-Y-E-R. The R is silent. My fridge is the first thing that you see when you come into the apartment, so I spent a lot of time jazzing this area up. I put these shelves up here. This little fruit basket was really adorable. Found this on Etsy. Be careful though about where you put the vegetables. If they fall too far on one side, it just... These are little espresso cups I got vintage. This actually inspired the rest of my dishware, which I'll show you when we go to the kitchen. My fridge, what's a game changer? The whole apartment just caught on fire, but it's fine. We're back again, and the fire department came and they cleaned it all up. So don't worry, I'm still here. Having a fridge to myself is a game changer. My fridge is currently super stocked because I am #blessed, and Whole Foods sent me an Amazon Prime order, and I guess the food belonged to someone else, but when I asked if I should put it somewhere, they told me to eat it. This painting here, this is from an artist named Anna Leovi. I feel like it adds a really good mature touch to my kitchen. Like, you know a girl is mature if she has artwork in her kitchen. Like, who has artwork in the kitchen? Only people who are mature. You know, like, you're looking at me right now and you're like, wow, that girl is so mature, right? Okay. Alright, so right now we are in my 2x4 foot space that I get dressed. This dresser right here is one of my favorite pieces of furniture I've ever found. It is a laminate dresser from the 1980s that I found on Craigslist. These dressers usually go for like $700 and I got mine for $100, which was absolutely crazy and such just an amazing miracle because I had been looking for a dresser this style for a long time and was absolutely shocked to have found it right before moving into this place. My mirror here is my own piece of artwork. I did a little Pinterest DIY and it came out pretty funky. Let's see. Oh, this right here. This is a piece I got very recently. It is a swivel jewelry organizer from Italy. I don't know, very random and cute, but I really love it. I have my rings and earrings here, some ponytails down the bottom, hair clips, etc. This is a little hay organizer. In here I keep like barrettes, my little silk scarves that I use as masks sometimes, and then I also have these vintage Ray-Bans that I was very inspired by Zoe Kravitz in High Fidelity because she wore them in an episode. And I got really obsessed with looking at eBay vintage Ray-Bans, and these are really great. So now let's move over to the bedroom. All we have to do is move 2 feet. Not even 2 feet, 2 steps. And we're here. This bed is my favorite bed I've ever had in my entire life. Before moving in here, the first thing that I put a lot of intentionality into was finding bedding that felt more fun and like creative, and bedding that I just like liked to look at and to wake up in. So as you can see, the colors of my bedding are very flavorful, I would say. We got some purple, some some green, the yellow. I really love this bedding because it is linen fabric, which in the winter keeps you super warm and in the summer keeps you really cool. Another thing that was important to me when looking at redoing my bedding was finding a duvet insert that looked like one that was in a hotel. So my bed is like thick, like she is like a thick girl, and that's exactly how I wanted it. So sleeping here is just the coziest thing ever. I also have literally 7 pillows. And it's not necessary. Also, this is my most recent plant. It's a calathea plant, which is called a prayer plant, or like nicknamed a prayer plant, and it is super cool because during the day the leaves are out like this, and at night they go up, so it's like through day and night it's like a praying plant, and I'll show you, it's super cool. But this plant is really awesome, and I really hope I don't kill it. Moving on. Something that I had a lot of fun with was finding very unique pieces that felt like they gave life to the space. So one of my favorites is this Aztec sconce. It has a candle on top that I will probably never light because I'm pretty sure it's a fire hazard, but I got 2 of these and wasn't really sure what to do with this wall space, and as soon as I hung them up I was like, oh my god, that was perfect. Those were exactly what I was looking for. The details on these are really fun, and I feel like it adds another pop of color that ties together the bedding and the rest of the space. This light here, I love a lot. This is like the IKEA, like iconic lamp, like hanging lamp light. It's like the sun in my bedroom, and that's all you need to know about it. Let's go to the family room. Okay, welcome to my family room. These couches, I bought these couches before ever stepping foot into this apartment. I have no regrets. I will say they are quite large for this space, but it was really important to me to have really comfortable seating and just like something that I could lie on that wasn't my bed. Having another place to sit that is really comfortable and cozy was really important to me. This is just an IKEA couch that I got on Facebook Marketplace for super cheap. This table is amazing. I really love this table. I found this from an online vintage seller. This is a laminate table from the 80s as well as with my dresser, so they kind of match each other. This is a vase from my favorite ceramics company. Sometimes I'll put flowers in it. Today there's some yarn in it. I've really been into knitting lately, but this vase is so cool. Like, somebody put their heart and soul into coloring and drawing just the cutest things on it, and it's something that I'll probably keep with me until I get old one day and pass on to my kids. That's really how much I love it. Ooh, my rug. It was one of the first like funky, eclectic pieces that I had ever really bought, and it's so cozy. It's really awkward if you come over wearing your shoes because I will ask you to take them off politely. If you don't take them off, I will cut your feet off. If you ever come over, just know that. It'll save us a lot of time and energy. Oh, just working from home. This is my beautiful, curvy, thick desk. Work from home tip. Get a chair that is really ugly but that makes your back feel good. Okay, this is my tiny but does what I need it to do kitchen. I know what you're thinking. Why is there a mirror in her kitchen? And the obvious answer is that I had nowhere else to put it. Behind this door is my water heater, and then this door is, wait for it, my pantry. Have you ever been to a New York apartment under $2,000 a month that has a pantry? That's a serious question, and I'm sure the answer is no. Obviously it's a mess. Because I've never had my own pantry before, I have no idea how to organize, and honestly, I don't even know what's in there. Alright, Moving on, we have a stove that does what a stove needs to do. I feel like my sink is a really great size for the apartment. As you can see, there's zero counter space in this kitchen. Something I'll do is just put this cutting board over my sink and I can just do all the things I need to do here, which is nice. These are my wine glasses that match the espresso cups. Bought them separately, but like a very cute style. This is one of my favorite mugs, which is also vintage. And then my plates also match the wine glasses and the espresso. And it just makes me very happy to eat at home. I feel like if you're having trouble cooking at home, just buy dishware that makes you happy. Problem solved. When people come over, I have to move this entire mirror so that they can close the bathroom door. But when it's just me, it's fine. This is my bathroom. When looking for an apartment bathroom, I was super picky. I wanted something white and simple with tile, and this bathroom honestly was perfect. You'd be surprised at how many New York apartments are absolutely disastrous. I loved adding plants in here, flowers. I did a lot of natural products that I use, and of course all of my Coco Kind products, more ceramics, eucalyptus, lavender, and then lastly my Henri Matisse painting I put in here because I had nowhere else to put it. Yeah, that's my bathroom. Alright, I bet at this point you're wondering, where do my clothes go? And this is my closet. Yay! This is a pretty good sized closet, I think, personally. I love that they put two separate racks for my clothing. It fits everything that I have pretty well with a lot of extra space too, which is really great. They thought through a lot, so like this is some overhead storage, and then there's another storage area right here. And then lastly, this eyesore of a box space is actually perfect for my projector. Whoa. It just sits right in here, and then I can reflect a projector screen onto my fireplace, which is amazing. I feel like it's a good perk, if you know what I mean. We're gonna get dressed to go outside because there is an outdoor space. Also, it's currently snowing, so that's how you just know that I love my YouTube channel, because I don't typically go outside when it's snowing. I don't even know what shoes to wear right now. These are my purple rain boots. How do I look? As you can obviously see, there are no doors to this outdoor space. I have no idea if I'm allowed to use it or not.